want to share with you the experience of Donna in Washington. She writes, I got injured about 5 years ago. I was let go when, because of the injury, I couldn't keep up with my schedule. I've tried.
Okay, at Lake Guy. We're going to give this a try today. We don't have too much time, only about 3 or 4 hours, but should be enough to have a good time, get some fish. We'll see.
I was going to head for the deep water just off the shoreline of the east side of the lake, but I did not get very far. As soon as I got into 20 feet of water, it was fish after planted fish after planted fish. They were all small, so probably stunted from the overpopulation of perch in the lake. I did manage to catch one carryover fish that was only 16 inches long, which normally a carryover fish is 2 or 3 inches longer than that, but okay, I'll take a 16-inch. Of course, that meant they bite on darn near anything. There were so many of them there, and it didn't take me long to get my 5 fish. I kept 3. I kept one of the big ones, and 2 of the small ones had swallowed my jigs all the way down in their throat, and I wasn't going to release them like that. At Kai Lake, I would recommend fishing deeper water on the east shoreline or off the southern point. I didn't get that far, so I don't know how it is, but I had a lot of fun in the lake, even though I was only on the water for less than an hour.
Putting out in Lake Kai. It's, 2:30? 2:25. We've got about 3 hours, 4 hours before dark. It's a nice day. Wind isn't too bad. Folks in a canoe putting out right behind me here. I'm not sure where you're supposed to park down there, but okay. I'm kind of parked. Water's pretty shallow. We're in 6 feet, and we're a long ways from shore. I'm trying to find some deeper water here. I kind of thought maybe when the season opens up there'd be a lot of bank fishing right there, but we're almost 100 yards out and it's only 7 feet of water. But on the opener, of course, the fish want to be in shallower water because they're just coming in from the hatchery, which is only 5 feet deep. So anyway, I need deeper water. There's some possible fish around 7 feet. This one shows fish around 7 feet all the time. I don't know why, but that's the way it is. Put one more layer of clothing on than I thought I would. Put a rain jacket on. The weather is getting cold. Water temperature is 52.8, which I don't think that's really reading right. It seems to say 52.8 everywhere. And trout like at 58 degrees. And the water really hasn't had too much time to cool down since the summer. Okay, we're in 11.2. I'll try and get the second rod in here. Okay, so we got the atomic teaser tipped with a worm on the left, and we've got a garlic egg tipped with a worm on the right. Let's see what happens with this. Never fished this lake before. Kind of look forward to it. A lot of people talk about this and being a great lake. Gotta find out. Still pretty shallow, 12 feet. crazy. I think it's weed. Oh, no, there's a fish there. What is it? How about that? Don't know what it is yet. It's a small trout. Cool. Okay, let's see if we can get this one back with minimal fuss. Atomic teaser 1, everything else 0. Stay in the net, why don't you? Okay. Not as big as those fish from Howard. Not as big as those Howard Lake fish the other day. Okay, there we go. I got another one. Somehow. Oh, shoot, that really made a mess. What's happened here? Got around the net. Okay. Not good, not bad, but it looks really small. And I don't really want it. And I just tangled the weight again. I'd have a good time tangling that weight, don't I? Oh, just stop. Got the weight out of there. Now let's see how you are hooked really deep. Oh, just cut the line and do this again. No, I've got a knot in the line anyway. That's not good. And that's right where it broke. Okay, let's find another hook. I think I got a fish. No, I do have a fish. How about that? It was just sitting in the water sinking, and all of a sudden there's a fish on. How about that? There's another one for the atomic teaser. Definitely not very big here. See if I can get him back in the water pretty quick here. A lot of fish in this lake. They're all small. Oh, there you go. I didn't even have a chance to let him go. He just came off. And he needs a new nightcrawler. Yeah, definitely hooking some fish here. saw a fish jump behind me and I was like, what? Well, fishing here is definitely faster than it was at Howard Lake yesterday, but the fish are only about half the size, pound-wise. Lengthwise, they're about 10 or 12. Oops. That was a bite. Oh, there we go. Vertical jigging. There we go. Oh, he took it down, didn't he? Boy. Yeah, maybe a little one that thinks he's big. There's a good flash. Oh, that's a nice fish, looks like. Let's see if we can keep him on. Ooh, yeah, that one looks good. There we go. Ah, that's a nice one. That's what we're after. Okay. Why can't they all be like that? Okay. Why can't they all be like that? Yeah. Okay. Hold on now. All right, one dinky one and one pretty good one out of Kai Lake so far. Oh, look at that boy. This might be worth coming back to. Okay, so that took the pink atomic teaser. We've got the green over here, and looks like I got a bite on the green. Looks like I may have lost it. Yep. Okay. Missed the green one. Nope. Now I got one on the pink. Do I still have it? No, I lost it. Okay. This is pretty quick. Oh gosh, come on. This is almost silly. Looks like he may have swallowed it. He did. Yeah, it's way down in him. Okay. Oh, well, I got the jig head. I didn't get the jig, or the jig body. There we go. That made a mess. Okie doke. I'll call it a day. First trip to Kai Lake. Caught lots of fish. Less than an hour, I'm done. Atomic teasers come through. Okie doke. My first visit to Kai Lake out near Stanwood. I've heard a lot about this lake. It gets a fairly decent amount of fish planted in here. I got here at 2:20 and I'm done at 3:45. I got one holdover and the fish were very aggressive. I think the lake is overstocked. Most of the fish I got, 4 of them, were fairly small, 10 to 12 inches. I got one holdover that's about 18 inches, very nice. And it only took me an hour and a half to get there and I'm already headed for home. Look at this beautiful October day. You could just not really ask for anything better. I didn't even get to the corner of the lake right there. Maybe, what, a quarter of a mile? Not even that. 30 feet of water. The fish started hitting in about 20. And just non-stop. Anything you put down there, they hit. So they were pretty hungry. All right, done. Headed home. Probably an hour drive home, especially at 4 o'clock in the afternoon on a Monday, Tuesday, excuse me. And we'll be into the traffic pretty good. Oh, well, that's what fishing's about. And the fish I got out of Kai Lake today, 2 cookie cutter planters, and it looks like a holdover. Get that out of my way. Right at 15 inches, 14 and a half, 15 inches. Nice fish.